Hi everyone, and thanks once again for tuning in to Smash Factor TV. My name's Natalie Adams, and today's tip we're going to be looking at hitting driver, and specifically how we can get you hitting up on the driver. If you're hitting up on the driver, you're going to launch the ball into the air but with a lower spin rate, and you'll get more distance from it. So hitting up is a good thing, but only with the driver. All other golf shots we're pretty much wanting to make sure we've got a downward hit. So all that hitting up means is, if you think about the golf club travelling around you, and if we think in simple terms that it's travelling around you in an arc or on a circle, there is a bottom point to that circle. If the club head is on a downward movement to that point and you strike the ball, you're hitting down on it. But if you've already reached the bottom of that circle, the bottom of the arc, and then the club head's travelling up away from that, you're hitting on the up. And with a driver, that's what we want to do. We want to catch the ball on the up. And it's one of the reasons that we'll put the ball further forward in the stance to help us get the club head to the bottom of the arc before you've reached the ball. And so the club head is on the upward movement, it is on the upswing as you hit. This is a really simple drill to give you feedback as to whether you're hitting up or down with your driver. Tee the ball up at normal height, and then all you need to do is get an old box of balls. You can either do it with a dozen pack box, which I've got here, or you could just do it with a sleeve of 3 pack as well. If you measure about the width of the handle, so about a grip, just over a grip away from that ball, what we now want to do is strike that golf ball but not hit the box. So if we're on the upswing, the club will have already reached its bottom point as you're hitting the golf ball, and the club will be travelling upwards, so you won't hit that box. If you're on the downswing, you will hit the box. So here we go, balls forward in the stance, normal swing, but we want to make sure we hit the ball but we don't hit the box. So you can see that's just given me an upward hit. Looking at the TrackMan, my angle of attack there was 4 degrees on the up, which is great. It's pretty much ideal for what I'd be looking for. Have a go at that. It'll give you plenty of feedback. You should be able to get quite a bit more distance if you are on the upswing rather than on the downswing. It will depend on swing speed, but I would say if you've got an average swing speed, sort of maybe 90 miles an hour to 100, you do want to be catching it on the upswing that little bit more. A lot of the tour players will hit it slightly on the down, but if you look at the longest hitters on tour, someone like Bubba or Dustin Johnson, they're certainly registering about 4 degrees up on the TrackMan as they hit. So that's a great drill to give you the feedback. Work on that, hit the ball, solid strike off the face, but you didn't hit the box in front of it. It's a game-changing golf tip.